The city of Brooklyn Park has extended an offer to a Minneapolis employee for the city manager position. The deputy city coordinator for the city of Minneapolis, Jay Stroebel, accepted the job and contract negotiations are underway. 12 News reporter Shannon Slatton has more.
The Brooklyn Park's a great community.
An optimistic Jay Stroebel mixed with Brooklyn Park city residents earlier this week, one of 3 finalists vying for the vacant position of city manager.
Obviously, tonight's a testimony to how engaged the community is in the decision of their next city manager, and so I look forward to working with the community if selected.
The city council and a city leadership committee selected Stroebel for the job in a process Mayor Jeff Lunde calls very deliberate.
One thing he's going to bring is some really more operational experience. He really talks about results management, which is performance metrics, so we can start to look at how our city, make sure taxpayer money is used and get it used correctly.
Stroebel holds degrees from the University of Minnesota and St. Olaf College. He has worked for the state of Minnesota in a variety of planning and performance management positions. But since 2005, he's worked for the city of Minneapolis.
That was one of the key questions that I think he did really well was, we want your experience, but we don't necessarily want everything that Minneapolis does because we're not Minneapolis. And he answered the question. And so I think that was one of our concerns was, are we just going to become Minneapolis light? And we don't want that.
In Minneapolis, Stroebel worked with a very diverse population. At the event earlier this week, Stroebel says he hopes to engage every sector of Brooklyn Park.
Poverty is a situation that I know is pretty significant and prevalent in a lot of suburbs these days. And, we all have to figure out ways of working with the community, working with the residents, of trying to figure out how to create ladders of opportunity to get out of poverty.
After the selection on Wednesday, Stroebel left for vacation in Wisconsin, and now the city moves into the contract negotiation phase. And Mike and Alex, Mayor Lunde says ideally Stroebel's first day on the job will be sometime toward the beginning of September.
All right.
Thank
New
you.
face. Thanks.